What up? I'm from Michigan, down here in Dearborn right now, where everyone says that Dearborn's a bad place to be and talks about how the Muslim community is overrunning everything down here. I see these posts all the time. I don't know if it's just my algorithm or whatever, but honestly, since I've been down here, it's 9 o'clock. I've heard church bells like 3 or 4 times. The community is beautiful. This is a beautiful road. I drove down through downtown Dearborn to get to where I'm at. I come down here all the time to work, and it's a beautiful place, man. It's a wonderful place. I would say, if anything, Dearborn is a picture of how Muslims and Christians can live together and share a community with respect. Like, it's amazing how wonderful you could just tell they respect this place. They keep it clean. The city's clean. Everyone seems to like where they're at. Every time I come down here, I'm talking to someone who's happy. I mean, like I said, I just heard church bells from the church that's in downtown Dearborn. I don't know if there's going to be a mosque thing going off soon, but I don't care if there is. Let them practice their religion. That was the whole, like, this is awesome. This is, like, amazing. This is the way it should be. I have a friend who used to be Muslim, who lived down here at one time, and this is for the Christians who are afraid, the ones who keep posting that garbage about Muslims are going to take over and Dearborn's going to be Sharia law soon, and all this stuff that they're talking about, which is, cannot believe it's like that down here. Like they say that it's not even close to that. Anyways, this buddy of mine was Muslim. Every time I saw him, he was drunk and drinking or doing something of some sort of non-religious activity that he should have been doing. And he would always ask me when he was drunk, how do you not drink? And I would just tell him, like, Jesus helped me out with it. That's all there is to it. Like, Jesus took it from me because I used to be an alcoholic. And he took it from me, and it's awesome, and it's beautiful, and he'd always see me at these get-togethers that we did through work, and they'd all be smashed, and I'd be the sober one there, having a good time, like just shooting the crap with them, all having a good time. Well, he calls me up. What do? He sent me a text. Hey, buddy, would like to talk. Years after I haven't talked to him in a while because our work thing broke up and stuff like that. We weren't working together anymore. Years later, and I look at my wife, and I'm like, hey, this guy is calling me. She knows who he is. And I said, I bet you he's calling me because he's a Christian. She's like, really? Do you think so? And I'm like, yeah, and I bet you he's not drinking anymore. And he calls me and he tells me, hey, bro, I'm not drinking no more. I'm getting baptized. And he just wanted to tell me because of the influence that I was in his life. I wasn't judging him. I mean, I saw him for years, like 3 or 4 years at parties. Never judged him, never made him feel bad, never told him his religion was wrong and Jesus was the only way. And not that I don't believe that, but because I believe that, I didn't have to say anything like that to him. Like, I didn't have to affirm my belief through the cockiness of my mouth. I could just show him. Anyways, years later, he's called me up, telling me how he's getting baptized and he's a Christian now, and he's no longer drinking. Like, honestly, I don't know what their problem is. Like, if you're really concerned with another religion taking over your area, just be really good at yours. And if yours is the way and is what you think is better, then it'll win out, either through their hearts or just through time in general. There's no need to be afraid and push this propaganda that a place like Dearborn, one of the most beautiful towns in Michigan, is full of angry Muslims that just want to take over the world. Are there a couple in here like that? Sure. I know a couple Christians like that too. But I've never seen a place that was heavily dense in Muslim population and Christian population and living so well together. This is what we all should be studying. We should come to this town and study it. How are they doing it? How are they living so well together? Why are there church bells going off at 9 o'clock in the morning and the Muslim community is not burning the church down? Or the mosque is doing its thing and the Christians aren't out there protesting? How am I in front of a house that has a Christian verse in their front yard and they're not getting ripped out? How is it so beautiful here? Like, so well taken care of and maintained? Yeah. If you haven't had a chance to come to Dearborn, you should come to Dearborn and check it out. For real. You'll be blown away.